Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've been having a fantastic day. Today, let's just look into my current Chanel makeup collection. I'm gonna be honest, it is very small. I did have Chanel face products before, but I just realized that I have really sensitive skin, and I guess some of them has fragrance that I can't take, so therefore I will have to be looking for more in the future, but ones that doesn't have fragrance in it, hopefully. Okay, so this is the oldest blush that I have in my collection. This is the Chanel Blush Duo. I believe it came out in the spring several years ago. It's your corally blush duo. One side is a blush, this one is a matte blush, and this side is more of a blush topper or a highlighter, if you want to say. So that's what it looks like. The matte side, and this is the highlighted side. This highlighter side is very similar to the oversized, recently sort of new Chanel highlighter, the Precious Coral. This highlighter is very similar to that. That's why I didn't pick that up. So there's that one. It's well loved. You can see the highlighter part definitely has an indentations to it. That is my one and only coral blush from Chanel. I mainly gravitates towards pink blush, not so much coral. And I know I read online on Google that, you know, my skin tone, medium skin tone, looks more better on coral, but I like pink blush just a lot more. So I'm gonna stick with that. The next one is the Fantasy de Chanel blush, and this is such a beautiful blush. This is my favorite blush. It's a pastel pink with a very beautiful satin to it. As you can tell, it used to have the CC, not so much anymore. That's what it looks like. It's definitely more pink. I love using this blush on the cheeks. It just makes you look like such a China doll kind of look. I think both of these blushes are limited edition. And then the last blush that I have from Chanel is very recent. This is their La Beige in Rose Polaire. I love the packaging. It's just something different than, you know, your typical. And this is what this looks like. It's again a very light pink, and I love the embossing. But it is pressed quite hard, and you do require and it's very true. They're part of their like cool girl winter collection, and I think it is very true. Like, it is a little bit hard pressed, but when you get it on your cheeks, it just looks so beautiful. I love that blush. This blush, you can definitely overdo it if you apply too much of it, but this one, it takes you a little bit more to over apply, which I like because, you know, sometimes you can be hard-handed and then you can't get rid of blush. So I really like that. This is a lot more simple to put on. I'm gonna be honest with you. I bought this blush because of this packaging. I don't have anything in the beige line in the blush, so when this blush came out, I was really happy to try the formula, but also get it in the beige line because I don't have a beige blush. So just being honest with you. Okay, so besides that, that is all my blush for now. And next one is the highlighter. I used to have a lot from Chanel, but I used to have their liquid ones, and then I wasn't into liquid and I was into powder, so I decluttered that, and now I'm back into wanting to try a liquid one. So anyways, this is their oversized highlighter that sort of came out, I think this came out in the summer. And this is the Le Symbol de Chanel in warm gold. Again, I'm gonna be honest, I bought this because of the oversized packaging. I was thinking that when I go travel, how much more convenient if I have this much real estate of a mirror as opposed to like this size of a mirror. Sometimes I feel like when I'm doing my makeup, I want a bigger size mirror, and this is just too small. So when this came out, one of the reasons I bought it is because of this giant mirror. I'm not going to lie. But of course, I wanted to highlight their highlighter as well. There were 3 colors, a gold, a coral, and a like a white one. The white one was too shimmery for my taste, so I wanted this gold one. I think they got a lot, like 6 or something of that emblem to choose from. I was on the site, I was debating about getting the white one, but I know that the spring collection, they're also coming out with another white highlighter, but in a smaller size. That's in white, but I want to see how shimmery it is. If it's just as shimmery as these white ones, I might go back and get the white one in this. There are 2 emblem left on the Chanel site. One is the chain and one is the comment. If the new one is just as shimmery, I might go back and get the old one because I love this oversized packaging. Size matters. There's a joke for the day. Anyways, let's watch this. There's a gold swatch. Like I said, I'm keeping my eyes out for the white one. Let's move on to eyeshadow. Because I haven't really been into eyeshadow lately, and then I decluttered a lot of the quads. Well, the good news is now I can start buying all the quads again. So this quad is 937 Ombre de Lune. This came out for the holiday. That's why the CC is more special than the regular packaging where it's just white. And this is the color story. I liked it because, again, it's something basic that I can use every day. And it has this fun gold color on it. This is definitely a topper. Woo. So this is the quad swatch. See the gold topper? It's very beautiful, very warm palette. So yeah, I just wanted a normal, neutral, easy one and done, or you know, just a couple shade and done kind of quad. So I'm glad that I picked this up. Unfortunately, it was limited edition. The other Chanel eyeshadow quad I have is from the La Beige line. This is in the color Warm. And this is what it looks like. You all know what it looks like. It's this very neutral, beautiful, light eyeshadow quad. The color, what you see here is literally what you get. I'm not even quite sure. If I swatch it, you would see anything. Like, the color is very light. Yeah. I tried swatching it and it barely shows up on my skin. It's a very light color for me, on my skin tone, but I do like using it on the eyes, especially on days like no makeup look, literally no makeup look. So this is one of my palette that I call my stealth palette, where you can barely see it, but it is there. The other quad that I have is the new one. This is the 388 Eclat de Nude. This is the latest one. It's actually the color that I have on my eyes today. Mainly this party shade here, which is really beautiful. This one is a little bit of a satin, and this one's a matte. This one's definitely a matte, and obviously you probably have this color if you have a big collection, but it's this party shade that I really wanted to get this quad. And again, this swatch in the sunlight, very pretty. So you can see. I have a couple of lip glosses. This is the color 722, which is also what I have on my lips. It's just a beautiful, sheer, glossy, wet kind of look. The other Chanel product that I have is the lash primer. And I've tried, you know, many lash primers. This versus the Dior, I prefer this over the Dior one. I really like it. And the only other La Beige lip gloss or lip balm-ish I have is this one in the color medium. This is what it looks like. It looks really red, but actually it's quite nice. It's not really as deep and pigmented as you see here. Just like, this is after several swipes, that's all it comes out. So it's, again, that's what the La Beige line is. It's more of a toned down. This one is Rouge Coco Balm, and I believe it's the Chanel lip balm. And this is the Rouge Coco Bloom in 116 color Dream. Look, there's actually different packaging. Never realized that. What is this one? This one is a very nice, beautiful neutral nude. It doesn't really show up on my lips, so there's even no point of me putting it on or swatching it. It doesn't go on. And I have tried the Chanel mascara, but mascara does not work with me, so I'm really into tubing mascara right now. And that is all. That is my small, tiny Chanel collection, makeup collection. I used to be really big with Chanel and Dior, and after years and years of trying, I realized that I've tried many makeup brands, but none of the brands really leave me craving for more like Chanel. So I'm really gonna concentrate on getting more Chanel makeup collections exclusively, because that's the brand that I love the most. Now the next couple of items are not makeup really, but it pertains to makeup, and it's these bags. And I do like using these makeup bags, you know, you might as well use it. I bought this in a set that came with the makeup, so I do use it and I do rotate, and these are the two favorite colors so far. So that is my small collection. I hope you enjoy it, and until the next video, bye everyone.